Hi children, thank you for joining me again in this class. In this class I am going to talk about syllabication. What is meant by syllabication? Syllabication is nothing but syllables. In this class we are going to learn how to divide syllables, how to divide words into syllables. What is syllable? A syllable is a unit of sound which has dominance of vowel sound. For example, entertainment. This is a long word. Let us let us break down it into syllables. Entertainment. There are four syllables. This word has four syllables. Like that, weather, it has two syllables. Season, it has two syllables. Season. Beautiful, it has three syllables. Duration, it has three syllables. Monkey, it has two syllables. Examination, it is a polysyllabic word. Enjoy, it is a disyllabic word. All these words have vowel sounds. Due to the domination of vowel sound, that word is divided into many syllables. Let us come to this topic, that is how to count syllables. Generally, we count syllables basing on the number of vowels in a word. As we know, there are 26 English alphabet, out of which there are 5 vowels, that is A, E, I, O, U, and the rest of the letters are called consonants. The consonants are B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, Z. There are 5 vowels. There are 21 consonants. Here, one thing we have to keep in our mind, that every syllable has vowel sound. There are 4 simple rules to count syllables. Rule number 1. First, check the number of vowels in the word. For example, you take magic. Magic. How many vowels are here? A, I. Ma, this is one syllable. G, I, C, this is another syllable. How many syllables are here? This word has 2 syllables. Because of vowel sound. So, every syllable has vowel sound. Every syllable has dominance of vowel sound. Like that, dog, take dog. Here is O, it is a syllable. So there is only one syllable. Cat, A is there, it has one syllable. Monkey, O, E, monkey, it has 2 syllables. There are 2 vowel sounds, so it has 2 vowel sounds. Next one, that is the first rule. First, checking the number of vowels in your word. You take first your word and know how many syllables it has, how many vowels it has. That is the first step, that is the first rule. First you count vowels in that word. How many vowels are there? So, by taking vowel sound into consideration, you divide syllables. That is the first rule. Next, the second rule is, when there are 2 vowels together in a word, we have to consider one vowel sound for those 2 vowels. For example, in a word there are 2 vowels. There are 2 vowels together side by side. When they are together, we have to consider only one vowel sound, even if there are 2 vowels. For example, you see die. This is a word, understand. You analyze this word. You study this word. Here is IE. How many vowels are here? Two vowels are here. But even if there are two vowels, we take only one vowel sound, that is I. So die. Die. That's all. That's why it is a single syllable, understand. This word has a single syllable. It is a monosyllabic word. Like that you see Christ, two vowels are here, but we should not pronounce those two vowels, understand. We just take one vowel sound. Even if there are two vowels, we consider only one vowel sound. That's why it is called Christ. It is pronounced like this, that is Christ. And next one is shout. O-U-T. O-U. Ow. This is also considered as a single vowel sound. Shout. Boat. There are two vowels. Boat. Only one vowel sound. Dream. EA is there. Two vowels are there together, but it has only one vowel sound. So that is the second rule. First rule is checking the number of vowels in a word. Second one is observing whether there are two vowels together in a word. So where we take only one vowel sound instead of the sound of two vowels. That is the second rule. And the third rule is, if the word ending in E, the E will be silent. Don't consider vowel E sound if E is at the end of the word. This is the third rule. For example, when we observe some words which end with E, understand? So there we should not pronounce the word E, understand? Actually it is a silent, the E is a silent. For example, you see decide, decide. This vowel is silent because it is the end of the word E. Name, name, it is silent. Claim, it is silent. Please, E is silent. Inside, E is silent. Tile, E is silent. File, E is silent. Understand? So all the words ending with E, where we should not take the vowel sound E into consideration because it is silent. That is the third rule. That is the third rule. The last rule is, fourth rule is categorization of words based on the number of syllables. For example, you see monosyllabic word, disyllabic word, trisyllabic word. If a word has one syllable, it is called a monosyllabic word. When a word has when has two syllables, it is called a disyllabic word. When it has three syllables, it is called a trisyllabic word. When it has more than three, we call it a polysyllabic word. That's all. Understand? Now you see, for example, is for monosyllabic words: dog, cat, rat, gap, die, man, best, stop, smile, dance. Monosyllabic words. They are all monosyllabic words. Next one is corner, corner, Monday, cutter, gasket, happen, sudden, potter. These are all disyllabic words. Trisyllabic words. Yesterday, it has three syllables. That's why it is a trisyllabic word. Tomorrow, it has three syllables. It is a trisyllabic word. Computer. These are all trisyllabic words. Last one you see, that is a polysyllabic words. Entertainment. Entertainment. It has four syllables. So that's why it is called a polysyllabic words. For example, entertainment, entertainment. So this is a polysyllabic word. Like that, examination. This is also a polysyllabic word. Next one is responsibility. This is also a polysyllabic word. Next one, historical. This is a polysyllabic word. Next one is monument. This is a monumental. This is a polysyllabic word. Next one is communication. This is also polysyllabic word. Next one is conversation. So this is also a polysyllabic word. So we decide syllables basing on the vowel sounds. This is about syllabication part 1. Thank you for joining me. Thank you.